Mic check. told him about.
Did you? Okay.
And he said, Betty
Okay.
Mickle told me that
Just 'cause
he
it's
would love this book, so
Salisbury.
he ran up to the bookstore and got it for you.
Well, I'm so glad. It's just Salisbury. It's not that good. But do you know any of the people?
John told me about, I mean, I know of the people.
Yes. Do they live?
Is this good?
Yeah.
My lips
Am
are
I?
good. Well, because
You should be tighter than see if we got young people started with his feet.
good evening. If we could have everyone get their glass refilled and their last little snack, we'd like to get started. And everybody find a seat. That would be great. Thank you.
We got to keep mentioning our sponsors. I guess we should thank the committee members. One of us could do that. Where are the sponsors? Okay. Where's my glasses?
You're going to do well.
All right, yeah.
You can do all that. How about you just read?
No.
I'm good.
Oh.
All right. Well, we're on front row. We're going to have to be very
Well, tell Bud he's
animated.
going to have to behave. We get our phones out so we can keep checking them every now and then to see if we have had any.
Caroline is broadcast showing everybody how to do it.
Okay. Yes, on it.
Next, I just got the link. How do I do this?
Vaughn,
Huh?
who wrote Vaughn Earl, who wrote the book, I believe was in Jake Alexander's
All right, Penny.
high school class.
Penny,
Oh, is it time?
models are
Ah.
again.
Good evening. Okay, I understand that we have some cute little models that are ready to get started. And they're going to be walking down the stage. So those of you that have some glasses and some food on the table, if we could just maybe put that on the floor. I don't think you want it knocked back on your lap or anything. But anyway, are we ready? Everybody good? There we go. That's pretty good. Well, welcome to the Partners in Learning Fashion Show. I'm Hen Hinderlight, and this is the person I'm always with, Shari Graham, and we're delighted to be here tonight and kind of MC and have fun as we go through the program tonight. So we want to raise money, and if you look on this TV, you'll see that we have $13,692. We want to see that as we go through the night raise up, but this burden is not solely on your shoulders. Aren't you glad about that? Shari and I have posted the link on our Facebook page. It's on the Partners in Learning page. This is being televised on YouTube TV. So lots of shoulders are being involved tonight. What do you think about that, Shari?
Yes, we're not too proud, so we already reached out to our daughters, my son-in-law, close friends and family, and said, Hen and I are live, which is kind of silly anyway because we always are, but we're really live tonight, so we kind of put the pressure on our family and said, tune in, see your crazy mothers, and by the way, while you're doing that, make a donation. So no one is too proud here to share that link with all your family and friends. And let's see if we can't hit that 30,000 before the night's over. That would be fantastic.
It would be so great. First, before we get the first model out here, though, what do we think of the new facility? Thumbs up? It's fabulous. It's fabulous. All right, so without further ado, they're ready to go. So I think Shari is first up.
I do. I get little Miss Aubrey. Isn't she beautiful? And she is walking with her mom, Heather. And her father, Jim, served on the fashion show committee and helped set up this entire event. Look at little Aubrey, little princess. Aubrey is 22 months old and wears a beautiful gold trim dress by Blueberry Boulevard. Perfect for the holiday season. She's already perfect. Heather is wearing a fashionable outfit by 3 Gems, which is right downtown in Salisbury. Aubrey has overcome many challenges in her young life thanks to many support systems. She's benefited from Partners in Learning, early education, and therapy programs. I want to get up there. Can we dance? I'm ready to dance. Go ahead, honey. You go, girl. You go again because you're so beautiful. You deserve another run down there. Her parents have also been active in Partners in Learning support program. You may recall Aubrey from our fashion show last year where she needed to be carried by her parents. Now she's running everywhere she wants to go. Aubrey does not let her gastronomy tube, also called a G-tube, slow her down, obviously, because she's so beautiful, and break her bubble of a contagious smile, which you can all see. A G-tube is surgically inserted through the belly that brings nutrition directly to the stomach. It's one of the ways doctors can make sure kids have trouble eating, get fluids and calories they need. Give it up for our beautiful little Aubrey.
Yay! Great job.
Go ahead, girl. Give it one more shot. You'll be good. Those Runway girls don't have anything on you.
I love it. Before we go on, I want everyone to know that all the children's clothing tonight has been donated by the family of Jacob Usher. So let's give that family a little round of applause. All right, our next little fella is Jet. Jet is proudly walking with his mom, Angel. Jet's going to be 3 at the end of the month, and he has just achieved a huge milestone. Not only is he walking, he just had his trach removed, and he's now able to breathe normally without any breathing devices. Jet was born with bronchopulmonary dysplasia, and he needed a trach and a G-tube to survive. BPD is a form of chronic lung disease that affects newborns, most often those born prematurely. Jet was born at 27 weeks, and he weighed 1 pound and 11 ounces. 10 to 15,000 babies are born each year with this condition. Jet and his family benefit from Partners Early Intervention Service, and they've been crucial in his success in meeting his milestones. He is also enrolled for the very first time ever in our early education program, thanks to many supportive services. Jet and his family serve as the 2024 Family Ambassadors for the March of Dimes. He's wearing the cutest bow tie outfit by little lad, looking so grown up, and his mother is wearing a stylish outfit from 3 Gems collection. Jet and Aubrey are the best of friends, and they make the cutest pair in their coordinated outfits. Welcome, Jet, to the runway. Great job, Jet. All right, Miss Graham, have we had any change up there?
I think we've had a little bit, but it does. I don't like 13. That's an unlucky number. So y'all want to get after it. It's only a couple $100 to get it to 14. So let's try and get that in the next couple minutes. Okay, this sweet little gem right here is Annie Mae, who's 3 years old and is walking with her mom, Liz. We've been serving Annie Mae since July of this year when she began receiving an ABA therapy for autism. Annie Mae is able to receive her ABA therapy from here, which is applied behavioral analysis, in our inclusive classroom with her friends. Isn't that great that she gets to hang out with her friends and just, isn't that fabulous? This is something you will not find in any other ABA program. It is unique to Partners in Learning, which makes us even more wonderful. Annie Mae, like us all, like who doesn't love Minnie Mouse? I love me some Minnie Mouse. And she's also quite apparently the social butterfly who's always smiling. My kind of girl. She loves to play house. I don't like housekeeping, but she does. So Annie Mae, when you want to come over to help me clean house, that'd be fabulous because I don't. And play the swings. And most kids, she likes Baby Shark. Do who knows the Baby Shark song? Have we all heard it? Fabulous. I'm not going to make you sing it. Annie Mae is wearing a burgundy velvet and tulle Disney dress, of course, because her fan is Minnie Mouse. Liz is wearing a vintage floral top from Anna Craig. And doesn't Mama look beautiful, too? Let's give it up for Miss Annie Mae.
Great job. Great job. Well, you know, there's a program at Partners in Learning that each of us could become a part of tonight. It's called GYM, and gift every month. So you could go on the link and you could say, I can do $5 a month, and they'll just, you know, it'll just disappear from your checking account. Isn't that great? You don't even have to think about it. But the GYM program is fabulous because no matter if it's $5, $10, $50, $100 each month, Partners in Learning is counting on those funds to come in. So keep that in the back of your mind tonight. If you don't want to say, okay, I'm going to go online and donate, you know, $100, say, oh, wait a minute, I could do, well, there'd be less than $10. I should have done something that was a multiple of 12, but I didn't. But you see the point. You could let it, you know, you can spread it out for over a long period of time. So keep that in mind.
One less trip to Starbucks a week.
Exactly. And look how much it would help others.
Exactly.
Good point.
Exactly.
Good point, my friend. All right, Miss Sylvia. All right, our next up is 2-year-old Sylvia. She's walking with her mother, Malia. Well, Sylvia has global development delays, and she's been part of our program since she was 6 weeks old. Her mom is a teacher in our NC pre-K classroom. As a highly experienced teacher, Mom was hyper aware of Sylvia's delays before most parents and was able to get services started right away. 1 in 6 children are diagnosed with a developmental delay, which requires early intervention services to help them make their milestones. Mom says Partners in Learning is a community of professionals who support you and your child. She loves Mickey Mouse and Bluey. And she has a pet named Bo that she loves. If she could point out every airplane in the sky, she would. So, Sylvia, you like airplanes. That's so cool. And she loves to get dressed up and smile for pictures. You're getting a lot of those right now. Look at all the cameras I'm seeing. She took her first unassisted step at 17 months, and she now can run and climb. Her expressive speech has blossomed during the past months. She's wearing a fashionable mustard corduroy overall with fall flowers by Carter's. Mom is wearing a stylish outfit from 3 Gyms. Let's hear it for Sylvia and Mom. Thank you so very much. And I want to plant a little seed also in your ears tonight when we say an outfit from Anna Craig or an outfit from 3 Gyms. Christmas is coming up. I think supporting the businesses that are supporting us tonight would be a really good idea.
Not to be that person, but $13,912. No pressure. But I'd like to get over that 14 in the next. By the time I finish this lovely, beautiful princess that's coming up on the walkway, 4-year-old Harmony is walking with her mom, Brittany. Harmony has benefited from a multitude of partners in learning services, including early education, OT, family support, counseling services. Brittany works for Partners in Learning, and Harmony's grandmother also works for PIL. Both caregivers understand the importance of getting all the necessary services to support Harmony and her development, including social and emotional development. Harmony is wearing velvet. Don't go anywhere. We got to read her special thing here. Because you look fabulous. Wearing a pink velvet. You can take another walk and a spin. Harmony is wearing a pink velvet and tulle by Jumping Beans with gold sparkles. Don't we all love us some gold sparkles? Mom Brittany is wearing another wonderful outfit by 3 Gems. And Hen, because I don't have my readers, is going to read one of Harmony's favorite poems.
For my 4-year-old on his birthday, 3 to 4 in just a year, time knows to fly, always in here. My precious joy, you turned 4. I thank my stars. As I watch you grow, running and laughing, jumping and bumping, cuddling and messing, hugging and kissing, driving me crazy, with no fear, no doubt. I thank my stars for this cosmic bliss. I pray to the grace to keep you pure, naive and clever, healthy and happy, today and forever. That is so sweet.
Aren't they beautiful?
That was a beautiful family. Okay, while we're waiting on the next one, I want to just do a little shout out to our sponsors. We have Salisbury Pediatric Associates, where are the event sponsors. Celia and Steve Jarrett are our gold sponsors. Hotwire, Carolina Stamping, Carl and Susie Ritchie, Novant Health are our silver sponsors. Child and Family, RSG Services, Bud and Betty Mickle, Rowan Health and Wellness, Lynn Bolter, Fisher Green Insurance, and our clothing sponsors, Family of Jacob Usher, 3 Gems, Anna Craig, PD Outfitters, Kanish, Local Focal, Madison Renee, and Oxford and Lee. Let's give a round of applause to our sponsors. Okay, is Avery Grace ready to go? Oh, she looks beautiful today. 3-year-old Avery Grace is walking with Kyla, Partners registered behavioral therapist. Partners in Learning has several behavioral therapists who provide ABA therapy for children with autism. Avery receives early education, behavior support, ABA therapy, family support, and community classroom support. We started providing community classroom support when Avery was enrolled in another school. Avery's parents say Partners in Learning is an answered prayer. Avery was receiving preschool care at a small Christian school in the area, and Avery's parents were getting notes home every day that Avery was problematic and a disturbance to her teachers and peers. Then one Friday afternoon, they received an email saying that Avery didn't fit and she was being exited from the program. Can you believe that? That Avery didn't fit? Absolutely not. They were lost until they found Partners who lovingly opened their arms and welcomed Avery, differences and all. Partners is so much more than a preschool. It's her new home. Avery's wearing an adorable fall outfit by Carter's, jeggings and plaid shirt with ruffles. Kyla is wearing a gold sweater with matching gold jewelry from Kanish. Let's hear it again for Avery Grace. I think she's fitting in very well. Look how she's grown. Bye, Avery.
Winry. Okay, we're getting a little closer. But, in case you don't do the YouTube thing, which I really don't do too much, we're not too proud either. On the back of your program is a QR code, so don't hesitate to use that to make a donation while you're here. We really appreciate it. Okay. Oh my. Okay, I get the lucky job of introducing these two fabulous models. Winry is walking with her best friend Liam and behavior therapist Bailey. Liam and Winry are both 4 years old and live in the pre-K classroom. After meeting at Partners in Learning, they became fast friends, as you can always find them playing together. Winry loves unicorns, loves to paint, and make homemade bracelets. Oh my goodness, you make bracelets? Holy cow. Winry is wearing a bright fall dress with purple leggings and jumping beans. Bailey is wearing a royal blue sweater and flare jeans from PD Outfitters. They offer a wide variety of women's and men's clothing.
Okay, Liam's early education services. He receives many therapies, and he was our first. I think he's found a family. I think he's found some family. Liam's parents say that Partners in Learning shows the importance of giving quality care as well as their inclusion for all students. Now, Liam, in addition to jumping, I think he's a world-renowned jumper, but in addition to that, he likes swimming and dinosaurs. And he's found a new love for Ninja Turtles. There we go. There we go. There he goes. There we go. I love it. This is great because the next thing on the script says that if the Ninja Turtle song comes on, he's one of the crime-fighting turtles himself. I think he's learned it without the music. Without the music. He's got a big heart, and he loves school. Liam is wearing a cozy and warm green sweater and blue joggers by Jumping Beans. How appropriate. Perfect for running, jumping, and outdoor activities. Thank you so much, Winfrey and Liam.
Liam, I'm just going to give you the mic, honey. You can take over. While we have a little pause for the cause, let's thank our committee members, which are all over the place. Joan, Corell, Jim, Amaral, Ebony Rivers Boyd, Brianna Hill, Linda Hawkins, Allison Doby, Noelle Adams, and Susie Ritchie. So let's give all our committee members a big hand.
Yes, look how handsome and beautiful these next two models are. We have Ramir and Maximus. Oh, I'm sorry, Ramir and who? Oh, so sorry. Okay, well here, I lost him. Okay. All right. Ramil and Araya. Ramil is 5 years old and has autism. But these two are the best of buds here at Partners in Learning. They're connected at the hip. Shari Graham, I've had people say that about us before. So they are going to be the next us. I love it. The past school year, we had the pleasure of serving Romel and his family through our after-school program. Romel quickly became a fan favorite, and he loves his RBTs. Romel is a stickler for schedules, keeping our teachers in check with time and finding the root of whatever is making a snack late. We can also appreciate that. I think we're the same here. Between his sweet smile and his compassionate nature, it's easy to love Ramel. He's wearing the most popular Soma sweater, perfect for all occasions. Shara, you want to tell us a little bit about Araya?
Araya is 2 years old and is a spunky and vibrant girl who has graced us with her presence at the Catawba campus, which I'm a little bit biased. I might bleed a little blue. Catawba campus since 2022. Between OT and behavior support, Araya fills her days with dancing and playing, and her favorite person is her mama. How sweet. Partners in Learning has been lucky to have Miss Tanya Pruitt as our culinary expert making our delicious meals, and Araya loves to tell everyone that Mama made the food. I love that. And she makes the food and cocktails tonight, so let's thank Mama, too, for the delicious food that we've had tonight. Araya is wearing a navy blue velvet dress with a silver bow by Blueberry Boulevard, perfect for any royal occasion. Both kiddos are escorted by Brittany and RBT, who is striking out her outfit from Local Focal, our local marketplace with various vendors. Brittany's outfit is from Madison Renee.
How perfect. Look at that. Oh, you don't want to leave. You don't want to leave. Oh, Mama's right around the corner. Well, I think all of us can say from experience, there's nothing better than having a good friend, and it seems like those two are tight as thieves. So we love that. And let's see. I think we got a little out of order. Who do we have now? Ramir and Maximus. Okay, hold on 1 second. Will you do Maximus? I'll do Ramir, and then I'll donate. All right. The next, we have two more friends. We have Ramir and Maximus. Ramir looks so stylish in an army green puffer. He's right behind. He's our second fella. It has a thermal shirt and warm mustard pants. I bet we needed that yesterday morning. Perfect for this cool fall weather we're having. Check out his Nike shoes. We all know shoes make children run faster, and we all know that shoes make the boy. He loves to play outside, especially on our new playground where he can run, jump, and climb. He's an amazing friend to all of his classmates. Miss Graham, have you finished your donations?
I am.
All right, I'm going to give you the phone.
Look.
Oh, look, we crossed.
Looky there.
Let's
Looky
keep
there.
going.
Looky there.
Now let's try for 15.
15,000, no pressure. But as soon as I get off this mic, I'm going to do my donation, and then Hen's going to do hers. So, Ramir is looking so stylish in an army green puffer vest with a hood, complete with a thermal shirt. What? Oh, excuse me. I already did that one. Maximus, is a Partners in Learning in August and is able to receive his occupational therapy on site without any interruption. His education and his parents have missed work to take him to appointments, and they don't have to do that. Maximus loves to play in the classroom with his peers. He loves anything to do with bugs, sand, blocks, and cars. He especially loves his occupational therapist, and he's excited each week when he sees her enter the room. Who wouldn't be? I mean, wow. Maximus is wearing jeans, a mountain-themed shirt, and a sweater by Jumping Beans, perfect for playing in the sandbox or running around collecting bugs. You collect bugs? Oh, my goodness. Well, you could just keep them. They'll be all right. Hen might like the bugs.
No, I'm not much of a bugger.
No, me either.
No, I'm not much of a bug woman.
I don't do bugs.
I don't do bugs.
You
But I'm
guys
glad
look
you do.
fabulous. Let's give it up for our fabulous boys here. There you go.
So that's was that just fabulous? Now we'll have to tell you, we have one poor little soul who got here tonight. He was looking good, but then his tummy just totally fell apart. So we're sorry, and let me just tell you, man, I just really want to tell you about him because he's here, but he's as we shall say indisposed. But it happens to all of us at some time. Let me find him because I feel like even though he's here, we need to know about him. Why can't I find him? Hold on, he's here. There he is. Go ahead, Shari.
Well, I'm good.
Go ahead.
All right. Forrest. Let's all give a little applause for Forrest because he's a trooper. Not here for a little. But apparently he missed his buds. So they might be like the Three Musketeers because Ramir and Max, apparently they're all buddies. All these boys are in our NC pre-K classroom. Forrest has a developmental delay due to his premature birth and has been a saving grace for my sons, according to Mama. Forrest was wearing a tan sweater by Jumping Beans that can be casual or dressed up to impress. I have no doubt he looked impressive even when he wasn't feeling so great. He has paired it with some jeans, and they were perfect for playground exploration. Forrest was born 2.5 pounds, and his twin brother Xander had an aorta and was moved to Levine's Children's Hospital to await heart surgery. At 14 days old, his brother Xander passed away, which is isn't that just, oh. He got his surgery to repair his heart at 2 months, only weighing 4 pounds. And on March 22nd, and after 3 months in the NICU unit and 5 surgeries later, he came home. He's the light of my life and the best part of me, and he is the sweetest boy and absolutely loves everyone he meets. He enjoys playing dress-up while reenacting movies like Puss in Boots and Despicable Me. Love that movie. Loves to be outside playing and spend multiple times a week visiting his family and spending afternoons with them. You can catch him admiring himself in the mirror. And why not? He's
Another thing that we do.
yeah, we do that. While singing songs and learning it that he learned in school. He's come so far, and I couldn't be more proud. What a miracle. Let's give it up for Forrest.
It's heartwarming. It's amazing. Okay. Wasn't that great? That was so great. I mean, the kids were great, but equally as great is the partner story. I mean, that's just a sampling of the kids that are at Partners and that are receiving all this wonderful love and care and education and now clinical services in-house. It's just an amazing place. So I'm thrilled that all of you are here tonight in support, and we're raising ever so steady. You know, it's like, you know, the tortoise and the hare. I'm like to be a hare sometimes, but tortoises are good too. So we all get there at the end. So let's keep thinking about how we could make a donation to keep this program alive. All righty. So with the fashion show complete, I would like to bring to the, I have to stop and look. I would like to welcome Daniel Lavana to come up for a few minutes. He has a wonderful story to tell as a parent here at Partners in Learning. Daniel?
Thank you. Good evening. Can you hear me? Okay. I'm honored to be here tonight. I'm Daniel Ivana. I also have crippling anxiety, so if I throw up, I'm sorry. but I've been with Partners Family since 2017. That's when we first met each other. And my story, it's a little different. I started out. I'll just do a quick backstory. I was in the Army for many years. Did a couple combat tours, and then like many veterans, I fell into addiction, alcohol, eventually homelessness. In that life, my daughter was born, right here, Naomi, and through that lifestyle, she was, rightfully so. She was placed in foster care, and she was also at that point in time introduced to Partners in Learning, and through. You want to speak? You want to tell the rest of the story? Okay. But okay, come on. So through that life, she was placed here and introduced here, and then eventually, when I started on my road to recovery, I was able to meet this family as well. I started out coming here just doing visits, 1 hour a week visits to see my daughter, and at which point in time I was still homeless. I was doing recommendations through social workers, DSS, and Partners Learning. This family taught me how to adult, how to be a parent. All the suggestions that they gave me, and the classes through Miss Tucker over there, and yeah. So like it's just extreme gratitude. These. But it started with just them visits, and eventually I was able to earn custody back of her, and that was back in 2020. So 2019, 2020, somewhere. So um, and here we are, years later, still learning, still trying to learn how to parent, still failing at it, but I'm still taking suggestions too. And that's how I got standing where I am right now, learning to take a suggestion. And and it was with this family at Partners, like I wouldn't have been able to do that without them. So I'm extremely grateful for that. And the Triple P parenting class, teaching me to change my behavior so to change my child's behavior. That's what it's all about. I'm sure I have more to say, but I'm not sure. But I think I'm done. You got something to say? Thank you.
La la.
What he doesn't tell you is you will not find a better daddy than Daniel. He takes this little girl to dance classes, to get pedicures, to do all the things. And if he doesn't understand something, he comes right in. He's like, Heather, Cassie, I need help. Tell me what I need to do. So he gives himself not enough credit. He is an amazing dad, and he has done a 360 times 3. He's an amazing dad. So we're so lucky that he's part of our family. They're staying in the parking lot. Do y'all need that scooped? I got it. Do you need a wash machine moved? I can do it. He is the best part of Partners.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. What a cutie. What a cutie. Okay, dokie. Now I'd like to ask Celia Jarrett to come. And I think, oh, well, hello. Voila. I know. That's what I was looking at you. Well, I will give the mic to Celia.
Don't you love how Daniel said, now we're part of this family? You will hear that. Oh, okay, sorry, Jimmy. Jimmy always takes a bet to see when I talk will I cry. So I'll just start off crying. But you will hear over and over again that Partners in Learning is a family. And we are. We're one big family, and we love this new building. It's great that we have this extra space, but that's not what makes Partners in Learning. It's the staff that love these children and work with these families every day. So I want to thank the staff. They're partners. They are what make the difference, and you've seen many of them here today, so let's give them a hand. So you've heard a lot about the services, the extra services that Partners does, the triple P parenting, the adaptive equipment that many of these children need, the therapies that these children need. These therapies are not always paid for by insurance. Many times these services, special services, they are a financial burden on families, and we have to have special staff here to be able to care for all these children. So that's where our challenge comes in. I have something very excited to share with you, and I don't even think Norman knows about this. So there is a very generous person in our community that said, I want to make sure that Partners in Learning meets their goal tonight. I will match up to $10,000 of any money given tonight through the end of the month toward our scholarship goal here. It was named after my mom too, so Mama, this means a lot to me. So it's very important that we get up, reach our goal of $30,000 tonight, or through the end of the month. So to go out, put it on social media. This is the best deal going around. You're going to double your money here. So we don't want to leave any of that on the table. We want to make sure that that generous donor has to write that check for $10,000 because all of us came together and made that happen. So we can turn 10 into 20, guys. So I'd love to see that happen. So that concludes our program tonight. Thank you for coming, but please, we're going to open the doors, and you're going to get to see these facilities, our clinical services wing here on this side of the building, and our child development wing on the right side of the building. And just enjoy, and thank you for being with us. You're part of our family now. Thank you.
So those that's had a tour and you don't want to stay, you're welcome to hang out and get something else to drink. You can take a second tour. You can leave. Whatever your heart's desire. The tour, Miss Amy has, do you have this is a self-guided tour, okay? So she's going to give you maps because we're pretty big. You're sitting in a very small portion of this center. And also, we have some magnificent artwork. And so one side is a map, and the other side is for you to scope out the magnificent artwork. But before you go, please join me in thanking Hen and Shari. They were incredible. Absolutely incredible. And if you're a board member, if you'll raise your hand. Raise your hand. There you go. Give me one more minute. Grab that picture right there at the door, and then I'll be quiet after that. And these are wonderful board members that volunteer all the time. Our families volunteer about 60 hours. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Let me think. Yes, about 1,500 hours a year is what our families volunteer. So it's just amazing. This, as you can see in your program, this is in memory of Jacob Usher. And I never, ever want to forget that. And Jimmy's holding up his picture. His family has had another recent loss. And if y'all don't mind just standing up to represent Jacob tonight. So Jacob was born with Down syndrome. And we need to remember Jacob. And he passed away during open heart surgery. Some children with Down syndrome have heart defects. And he would have been, how old this year? 10. No. He would have been 16 years old this year. That's hard to believe, isn't it? But this is hosted every year, and she sponsored all of the children's clothing in his memory. So, Amy, may they go out that door or this door? Oh, I'm sorry. This is Jimmy Green, one of our board members, and he won't need this mic.